Welcome to Mommy University Philippines, the first ever online school for Filipino moms. Today, I would like to share with you how I taught my son to read before he even started schooling. There were only 5 things that I needed to do, and at 3 years old, my son could already read. First, I introduced him to the alphabet by sticking alphabet flashcards on our bedroom wall when he was between 1 and 2 years old. Every now and then, whenever there was a chance or my baby was in a good mood, I would sing the alphabet song to him, point which one was A or B or C and so on, and tell him about the pictures and words on each letter. Since the cards were just there on the wall, he could look at them anytime he wanted. I would carry him so that he could see them closer. Soon he easily familiarized himself with the letters and the pictures. When my son was about 2 years old, I made improvised reading materials using bond paper, pencil, ruler, and crayons. On each sheet, I wrote one short word in big font that fills up the size of the whole 8 by 11.5 inches bond paper. I think I made only about 10 words that were already familiar to him, like dog, cat, mama, papa, hair, eyes, red, and I've forgotten the rest. I would read the words to him several times and ask him to repeat. Just like babies could identify pictures or objects such as trees, cats, dogs, and parts of the body, they could also identify the words as if they are images. My son and I would only do this whenever he liked, and soon he could already recognize or read the words himself. I bought a children's book titled Let's Read with Pat and the Bat, written by Sue Graves. It is one of the 5 books included in the Pull and Learn phonics set. Each book tells of a very simple story that features words focusing on a specific vowel. Pat and the Bat focuses on the short A sound like pat, bat, cat, mat, Sam, dad, man, and van. The book only had a few pages and words. To practice my son some more, I got pen and paper and wrote more sets of words having the same vowel sounds, usually just changing the first letter. My son very easily grasped that the change in the sound coincides with the change in the letter. I clearly remember that moment. We were at the terrace of our old house. After sitting there for about only 30 minutes, he was already able to learn to read so many words. You can try this, or you can also go to starfall.com and try their interactive audio-visual approach to learning. I read to my son lots and lots of stories and books many times a day. Bible stories, fairy tales, fables, science books, dinosaur books, and anything that he seemed to be interested about. Very animatedly, complete with action, intonation, and emotion, I would read to him like a professional storyteller, and both of us enjoyed every reading moment. Don't force your child to read if he is not up to it. Let him follow his own pace. These are only tips, and they may or may not work on your child. Remember, each child is different, and you, the mother, still knows what's best for your own child. The key is never to pressure your child. Just let him enjoy learning and make each reading session a special mother and child bonding moment. My son was able to read a whole children's book for the first time when he was 3.5 years old. When he turned 4, we enrolled him in a private elementary school as a nursery student. His teachers were amazed at how he was able to read. They said he even read better than some of their grade 6 pupils. They even brought him to the principal's office and asked him to read to the principal to show that they have an amazing student that their school can be proud of. He is now 10 years old and he's now writing his own stories. So far, he has written 3 book series that include 20 books all in all. He has completed one novel when he joined the NaNoWriMo Young Writers Program in 2015, and he's now currently working on another novel. That's it for now, mommies. I hope the tips will help you teach your kids how to read. Don't forget to click that like button and do subscribe to Mommy University PH for more mommy lessons. Thanks for watching.